I'm back, y'all. I wake up doing this for real, man. And when I get disturbed, I gotta get it off my chest. So let's go. Say without a shadow of a doubt, it's the hottest talk show in social media history. It's the War Zone. And I am your man, the 5-star general. Let's go. We're gonna get this punk up, man. Y'all bear with me. Say thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you for tuning in. I wake up doing this. I wake up. This ain't a game for me. This is what I do every single day for the last 7 years. And I ride with my good friend Elvante Patton, not in this on this one. Dr. Candace Matthews is not in on this one. And I woke up doing research. I mean, just researching and talking to people, and I started thinking, okay, Tasha Jackson got issues, and we know she got issues. You're hiding them, sweetheart, but I'm gonna find them. Not. I mean, you can either come be forthcoming or I just go get it. But then I looked at the opponent. I wanted to look at the opponent. And let me make perfectly clear. I know neither one of these ladies on a personal level. I don't know Cynthia Bailey. I don't know Tasha Jackson. Don't know either one of them. Just kind of know what they, their work. So I say, man, everybody got some skeletons in the closet. And I want to find out what's really going on with some of these people. Now, if you're an educator, I need you to listen. If you're a parent, I need you to listen. North Forest, ISD people, the Smiley, the Forest Brooks that are no longer there, I need you to listen. I need Northeast Houston to listen to me. After digging and researching, I wanted to find out exactly why Cynthia Bailey went to jail. I hear the story. I went to jail, I did my time, and I respect that. I think everybody, if you go to jail and do your time, you get out, you should be able to do whatever. But there are certain sins that, to me, are unforgivable. So I wanted to find out why she went to jail. I wanted to find out why she went to jail. So I started digging, and it didn't take me long. You do, and I'm gonna get to it, y'all. Every day, I fight to keep public schools open. They may struggle, they may not be passing, but I fight to keep public schools open. And I know in my heart, dealing with, the gang violence and the youngsters in the community, that schools are actually the foundation of communities. If you close a school down, you might as well close the community down. The community will never recover. It's just gonna go straight to hell. And Northeast Houston has been to hell and back. And I started looking. Let me find out why Cynthia Bailey went to jail. And she's running for city council. She's in a runoff. And I dug and didn't take me long. Ma'am, you stole $273, $273,000 from North Forest ISD. That was one of the reasons that North Forest ISD ended up being taken over by the state and basically closed down. Hold on. I need y'all to understand Every day I lay it on the line. I've stood in boardrooms not even knowing that I was so sick that my stomach was septic, I was dying, standing up for children. And ma'am, you're running for city council and you stole $273,000 from North Forest ISD. Now I want you to understand that Mesa, Tidwell, Homestead ain't been the same since North Forest ISD closed because you took the foundation of the neighborhood away. Some sins are unforgivable. Some sins are unforgivable. So if you're going to get out there and you're going to tell these people I've been to jail and she deserves a second chance, can you tell us why you've been to jail? 273,000 from children. And now you want to represent the same fucking hood. Chris Ray. Chris. Now we understand. If y'all didn't know, I'm putting it out there. 273,000 you stole from North Forest ISD. And because of that, great institutions like Smiley and Forest Brook, they no longer exist. You know how hard that is to know that your alma mater is not there. You have tons of memories from your alma mater, but it no longer exists. And you were one of the reasons that the northeast side of Houston has been destroyed because you helped destroy the school district. Ma'am, I don't know you, but I'd be damned if you rest if you ever end up on city council. How in the fuck do you still? Chris, it's in the paper. If you want to, y'all go Google. What I did is Googled Cynthia Bailey arrested in Houston, and the Chronicle article is gonna come up. Tell these people why you went to jail, Cynthia Bailey. Tell them why Mesa, Homestead, Tidwell, all that, the mud flats, all this shit is fucked up because a bunch of people stole a bunch of money from North Forest ISD, and on the record, this is why you went to jail for stealing $273,000 from some fucking kids. Any day you want to come on my show, you're welcome to come. But I promise you, ass when I finish eating you up. Kids are my business. Schools are my business. And I really just didn't understand what the fuck really went on out there because that was a thriving community. But then once I started doing what I do, I understand that if you lose the schools, you lose the community. And that community has never recovered. It has never recovered. Now, you are not the only person, but you're running for city council to represent the same district that you stole 273,000 from. Some sins are unforgivable. I want you to understand why I'm so angry. Now, today I am angry. I'm not passionate, I'm angry. Because you represented children and you misused your representation to steal $273,000. And whoever the black elected officials are that support you, they don't support public education. We fight so hard to keep our schools open. And you people come through and just decimate the whole school district. And that side of town has never recovered. That area, the crime stats from that area, the violent crime is 54% higher than the national average, just on that side of Houston. And because of your greediness to steal $273,000 from North Forest ISD, you don't deserve to represent District B. You don't deserve to represent a motherfucking thing. Now, do I believe that as a convicted felon, you need a second chance? No questions. But you don't need to be a city council person. You are already a caretaker of many souls. And you did those kids. You don't have a soul. I'm going to leave you with this. God. Y'all hold on, man. Y'all hold on a second. I'm going to leave you with this. God will deal with you. You can run up in that church. You can do whatever you need to do. But God will deal with you. And while I got you in the religious mode, do you know Lucifer? You about to meet him. You fucked my kids in North Forest. You fucked the whole north side of Houston. Mesa, Tidwell, Homestead, the Mud Flats, where the OG got something to say about it. You don't get to steal $273,000 from no goddamn kids. Cynthia Bailey, you stole $273,000 from North Forest ISD. I can't let you make it, homie.